You know, life has a funny way of leading you down paths you never expected. For some folks, that path leads straight to becoming an accidental landlord. It's more common than you think, especially these days. Life changes, families grow, and sometimes we inherit properties we weren't quite prepared for. I know that feeling of what now? All too well. It can feel overwhelming. But trust me, just like that old house that needs a little love, being a landlord is manageable. It's all about having the right tools and the right information to tackle the job. That's why I'm here today, to share 8 practical tips to help you navigate the world of rentals with confidence. We'll tackle everything from understanding legalities to finding the perfect tenants. Let's get started. This first tip is so important. Treat your rental property like the business it is. It's easy to think of it as an extension of your home, especially if it has sentimental value. But remember, you're now running an operation. That means separating those emotions from your decisions. Track every dollar coming in and going out. Think about things like taxes and legal protection. A simple, dedicated bank account can be a lifesaver come tax season. Trust me, a little organization goes a long way in this business. Every town, every state, they all have their own set of rules when it comes to renting. Things like security deposits, how to handle an eviction, even how much you can increase the rent. It's all dictated by these laws. Don't let yourself get caught off guard. Take the time to do your research. There are resources online, or you can always talk to a local attorney who specializes in these matters. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Finding the right tenant can make all the difference in the world. It can be the difference between a smooth, enjoyable experience and a real headache. I know it can be tempting to rush the process, especially if you need to fill the space quickly. But take your time, do your due diligence, run background checks, check their credit history, even talk to their previous landlords. A good lease is important, but a good tenant? That's priceless. Don't skimp on the lease. This document is your protection, your rulebook, your guide to a successful landlord-tenant relationship. Don't rely on those generic templates you find online. Your lease needs to be specific to your property and your area. It should cover everything: rent, maintenance, pets, late fees, you name it. It's worth every penny to have an attorney look it over, just to ensure everything is legally sound. Setting the rent can feel like a balancing act. You want to make sure you're covering your costs, but you also don't want to scare away potential tenants. My advice? Do your homework. Look at similar properties in your area. What are they renting for? Consider factors like location, amenities, and the overall condition of your property. It might even be helpful to chat with a local real estate agent to get their expert opinion. Owning a property means being prepared for the unexpected, like that leaky faucet that decides to become a gushing geyser at 2 a.m. Trust me, it happens. That's why it's crucial to have an emergency fund set aside. Think of it as your rainy day fund for repairs. Decide whether you'll handle repairs yourself or if you'll hire someone. The important thing is to be prepared to act quickly. Don't let small problems turn into big, expensive ones. There's no shame in admitting that being a landlord is a lot of work, especially if you're juggling other responsibilities. If it all feels like too much, consider bringing in professional help. Property management companies can be a lifesaver. They'll handle everything from finding tenants to collecting rent to dealing with those middle-of-the-night emergencies. Yes, it costs a little extra, but for many people, the peace of mind is worth every penny. Becoming an accidental landlord might have been a surprise, but that doesn't mean it can't be a positive experience. Think of this property as an investment in your future. Rental income can help build wealth, and over time, your property will likely increase in value. Talk to a financial advisor about the tax implications. There are often deductions you can take advantage of. And hey, you never know, you might even find that you enjoy being a landlord. Life is full of surprises, right? Becoming an accidental landlord can feel like stepping into a whole new world. It's a big responsibility, but don't let it overwhelm you. With a little preparation and a lot of heart, you can absolutely do this. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay organized, be proactive, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. You've got this. And who knows? This unexpected turn of events might lead to financial security and a sense of accomplishment you hadn't even dreamed of. If you're in the Portland, Oregon area and looking for a helping hand, my friends at Rent Portland Homes Professionals would love to help. Give them a call at 503-646-9664 or visit their website at forrentpdx.com. They are fantastic.